So this is Lake Apo. We're at the restaurant at this point in time, looking out the window inside the air-conditioned part of the window of the restaurant, I should say. See the cool things outside the window. Sun and Mahal there in the restaurant. She was ordering our food for the day. Just a lovely meal we had there, which we'll show you in just a little bit. And I think we thought maybe at first it was a little expensive, but in considering all, it wasn't as bad as what we thought, really, when you factor in 3 people and 3 meals and everything we got. It was pretty reasonable, actually. Walking outside the air-conditioned part, we wandered out here and sat down at the table and ate our delicious meal outside. Just a beautiful day. It felt a little hot at the beginning, but then we got a nice breeze blowing after we were sitting there for just a little while. And wow, did it ever feel nice. It was just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The food also came pretty quickly overall. Like sometimes you have to wait at restaurants for a long time, but the food came, again, reasonably quick. And this is Mahal when she was in there ordering, and this was the, the screen you had to order on. It was all manual there. This was a view from where we were sitting at the table overlooking Lake Apo, which is, again, where we were. Just a beautiful place. Highly recommend you go to and visit Lake Apo. It's just about a 30-minute drive up the hill from Valencia City.
Hey man, let's go. So I just asked her off camera. I said, hang on, let me turn on the camera. Would you say this is expensive, mediocre? How would you rate the pricing here? We're at the restaurant, by the way.
Here is, yeah, I think it's a little bit expensive. Yeah, because it's exclusive.
So about just over 1,200 Philippine pesos for 3 of us to have, kind of like what we'd like to have for just a meal, Put in your own money, figure it out. Tell us what you think. Is that expensive or not? You said you like this place the best,
first
is that right?
Yeah, the first time we came here, the cafeteria is not yet open. Not yet. It's not yet open, so this is our second time, and it's good. It's good, yeah.
Yeah, I really like the lake right in front of us. Wow, just beautiful. Tall trees. Get a little breeze of wind is really nice. When the breeze doesn't blow, it's feel like you're in a hothouse back home. The greenhouse effect. But here, when the breeze is blowing, is really nice. Wow, yeah, it is really beautiful. We'll try to show you around some of the place here. Really,
just
really nice.
Bring
some
extra cash. They don't accept card.
Yeah, extra cash. Everything's a little extra for everything. And we just found out that the little rafts, which I'll try to tell and show you again, they're 400 Philippine pesos for 1 hour.
Yeah.
So 400 Philippine pesos for 1 hour, you get to go out on those rafts on the lake, which is really cool. I think that's a fair price.
If you exceed an hour, just jump in the water.
If you don't have the money, go swimming.
Yeah.
Dive in, escape. Never kidding. This is the helicopter. This is the drone. Coming around.
It's a drone.
How was your meal?
It's good.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being best, what's your rating?
5.
5? That's not that good. You didn't
It's
like
normal.
it. Man, I give mine well, I won't say 10 because I didn't love it that much, but I really enjoyed it. So I say a good, 7.5 to 8.
I regretted what I ordered.
Did you really?
In my mind, I want to have a pasta.
Ah, okay. Well, let's see. We'll switch it over here. Scale of 1 to 10. What would you rate your order?
Probably 7.
7?
Too much spinach.
Well, 7 was pretty good. Filipino, I gave it 5. So we're at Lake Apo. This is Lake Apo. We're not green screening like some YouTubers do. They stick a green.
Place.
They're in the Philippines and they put a green screen behind them. What? Are you not? You guys nuts? There's so much beauty in the Philippines. We're not green screening. This is real. She's real. Look.
Yeah. And guys, this is just less than 30 minutes outside the city.
Valencia City, Bukidnon,
City, yes.
in Mindanao.
Less than 30 minutes.
Lake Apo. Check it
Lake
out.
Apo.
Even the pictures online look good, but when you're here in person, this really looks good.
Yeah, because it's already complete, and then the first time we came here, the cafeteria is not yet complete. So in this area, it's closed before, so we just go there and do some short video because during the time we thought that the cafeteria is ready to for business.
Yeah, we
But,
were wrong
yeah.
and hungry.
Yeah, so
we had to leave real quick.
Yes, exactly. I think we spent for less than 20 minutes during
Yeah.
that time because we're really hungry.
Yeah, we just came here. What? No
Yeah.
restaurant. We left, but now it's open.
Mm-mm.
We're sitting
Yeah,
at
it's
the
open.
restaurant, outdoor
Yeah.
restaurant. They also have indoor, so we
Just
can do both.
bring some extra cash because they don't accept a card.
Also, while we were visiting there at Lake Apo, there were a few other fees that we forgot to mention in this video, so I thought I'd throw in some video and pictures here and talk over to let you know about those fees. First, when we entered, they also asked for 85 Philippine pesos. So again, translate that into your own currency, and I'll try to put it on the screen as well in US dollars, so give you an idea. But yeah, 85 Philippine pesos per person, again, per person, just to enter. So that's your entry fee per person. And then if you want to use the cafe like we did, the little restaurant up there, if you want to access it and buy yourself a meal, you also have to let them know this at the front gate when you're entering, and they'll give you a card. And then also there's a fee per card. So, but it's like consumable. So like, for instance, there was 3 of us, and we said, yeah, we want to eat at the cafe. So they gave us 3 little cafe cards, physical cards, like a little credit card. And each one of those we had to pay 200 Philippine pesos. But then whenever you purchase your meal, it was deducted from that card amount.
They need cash.
Yeah. I took some little videos while we're eating. I might be able to insert it into this one. The overall cost for 3 of us, it was myself, Mahal, and my son, who's hiding behind the camera there. We all ate for just over 1,200 Philippine pesos. You transfer that in your own money, but it was a decent meal for each of us. So, and I'll try to put the clips in. So I think it was, we thought at first maybe it was a little expensive, but I don't think it was. Like when you think it's 3 people all had a decent little meal, I think it was pretty reasonable. Really reasonable, really, really good.
Yeah.
So that's the experience here at the restaurant. I like it.
Yes.
She just didn't like her choice that she picked for her meal. She
Yeah,
gave it
because
a
I can
5
make
out
it.
of 10. I gave mine an 8 out of 10. My son gave it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
And she gave her meal 5 out of 10. But that's just because she wanted to pick something different. She never
Yeah.
did. So don't do that again.
Next time.
Pick the right meal.
Yeah.
She wanted pasta, but she didn't pick pasta. She picked chicken. So anyway, Lake Apo, a great place to come and visit. We're connected with Christian Filipina. It's a dating site. And one good point I mentioned on another video, a lot of these guys on YouTube, they're pushing meeting in person first, and you really have to do that. But then they hooked up with some dating sites, and now they're pushing, this is the best dating site kind of thing. But we've always said from the beginning, meeting online is a good thing because you get to know the person in a casual way, and then talk more deeper, and you learn a lot about the person online. So this is one of our big reasons for being, proponents for dating online, meeting someone online, whatever, because the conversation, and it establishes the ground, the ground roots or grassroots, I guess, of your relationship, and that's a good thing. So while the other guys just kind of jumped on the bandwagon because they can be a part of an affiliation with the dating site. We've always said it from the beginning. So if you're going to click anyone's link, click our link, because we really mean it. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, and also guys, let me answer all those comments in our video that never meet or send money, that kind of video. Guys, one of the commenters there said that find a Filipino who has a job. Before I meet him, I'm working well in Hong Kong. Yes, and then when he said that you can send some gift for her, like just because it's the same when you're dating, right? Dating in person.
Yeah.
So he treated me like that. He treated me like I can say it. He treated me good, really good.
Yay,
And then
I did something right.
yeah, and also to those who also said that never send your money into strangers because you don't know her well. And some of the Filipina, they do it for a business, like chatting a more foreigner and ask them money. You know what, guys? You will know once the Filipina is loyal or they're a scammer. Because when we started talking online, my time is only for him. He knows my time. He knows where I went to. He knows I'm with my friends. Like he even saw one of my friends when during my day off. And after work, we talk a lot. Yeah, I sometimes my longest time to sleep is the longest time is 4 hours, even my day off, because we talk a lot.
Sorry.
We talk. We don't. I cannot remember the time that we don't talk. Yeah, for
it's pretty
during
consistent.
those almost 10
10 months. 10 months.
yeah, almost 10 months we talk every day.
All the time.
Even during my work, I can,
You got
even
in
if
trouble.
I'm so busy,
She got in trouble
Yeah.
a little bit.
even if I'm so busy, I still have time to talk to him. Even if I'm cooking, that's why some of my cooking burning because of him.
Food doesn't burn anymore. It's great now.
So,
No burn.
so guys, you will know because once the Filipina talk to a lot of foreigner, she had less time talking to you.
Yeah, because
She
they're
has
trying
a
to,
lot.
rotate,
Yes,
right? They're trying to
she
rotate.
has a lot of excuses
Yeah.
just to avoid you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
These are good
And-
tips.
yeah. Like, oh my goodness. Like, if you say that Filipina are doing that for business, like talking a lot of foreigners and ask them money, you will know. You will know. Because your Filipina has a lot of secrets. Yeah, there's a lot of secrets. And I even talk to some of my friends like, did you talk to him in video call? They say no. But some of my friends, I understand because they work and there's a time difference, but there's a but there. The intention, like if if your intention is really genuine, like finding a good partner in the future, they will spend time with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-mm.
So,
Because you can shower. Did you have time to shower? You have time to
I
eat.
hope so.
You have time to go in the bathroom. You have day off. Especially during your day off, I don't think so. If your Filipino don't have time to spend with you like during their day off because they will go somewhere, blah 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 blah. Of course, cut them off.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
other words, a real true connection will make
Mm.
time. You
Yeah,
make
they'll
time
make-
for each other, right?
They
So,
will make time.
summed up in a nutshell, that's about
Mm-mm.
it.
Mm-mm.
And if you're not getting that result, well then,
Yes, you need to think
Next.
about it because I have a friend also. She met the guy online, which is also our friend. We will not mention about their names, but you know what, guys? From the first day, because the guy messaged me because my friend is kind of hesitant to him because she thought that he's a scammer, so that's why she ignored the call. And then that guy messaged me, oh, I'm interested in this woman, can you tell her to answer my call?
Mm.
And when I tell her answer the call, he's not a scammer. Oh my goodness, I don't think so they have enough sleep.
they're always talking.
Even my friend went to the hospital for some reason. I told her that, please don't hold your phone, you need to rest. You can understand that you cannot answer or you cannot talk to him because you're in this kind of situation, but they're still doing it. They still have time to talk.
Yeah.
No
And that's
excuses.
the key. And if you
Yeah.
want one personal tip from me, from my experience, starts with your profile. Like, again, we're with Christian Filipina, the dating site, but where you really got to start is how you design your profile, because it needs to be extremely real. Make
Yeah.
it as real as possible.
Mhm.
That's my advice, my one tip anyway. Make it as real as possible. Talk about the core of who you really
Yes.
are and the core of who you're really looking for. And it doesn't hurt to exaggerate the point that you have no money.
Yeah, because
I mean, that will weed out a lot.
yeah, you
So
don't
these are
need to
my tips.
pretend. You don't need to pretend, and we don't even like if you are really true to yourself, of course it. I don't think so that the Filipino will play with you. No, I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you can sense that they are just playing with you, cut them off. There's nothing wrong. Yeah.
So these are some of our tips.
Mhm.
And of course, we are with Christian Filipina. So if you happen to click the link, we are an affiliate, so we might earn some change. So if that scares you, don't click. But it's not going to hurt you. Just click the link.
Yeah.
If you want to meet someone like we did, we met online. We're big proponents of meeting online. So if you like that, you want to meet someone like we did, and met each other online, just click our link below. We would appreciate it. And God bless you.
God bless everyone.